Hello everybody, and it's now time for my weekly DVD watches. Like I said in my previous video, I've been busy this weekend, so I didn't have time to make the video on Friday, but it is up on today, so you'll get a double feature of DVD watches and pickups. First movie I watched, well, the first two movies are Blu-rays. First one I watched was Exit Speed. Uh, say it's fantastic and fast-paced on the bottom, a little fast-paced. Not much. There's some parts where it's boring. Um, this bus would traveling, but people onto it, um, make a mistake and run over one of a crazy biker gang people. Then they go after them, and then they get held up in an abandoned place, and it's up to the people to fight back against them. Not a bad movie, just not the best. Next one was Straight Talk, as I remembered it when I was younger. Chick flick with a little bit of comedy into it, starring Dolly Parton and James Wood. I think I fell asleep when I watched it this time again. Seed of Chucky, more into the comedy aspect of the Chucky movies. Wish they would have went more towards the horror aspect. That's why they went back with Curse of Chucky. They went back to the horror aspect, which I like. But they're making a movie, and Jennifer Tilly um, is starring as one of the main characters in the movie, and the dolls come to life because of Shitface, or Glenn, whatever you want to call him. And yeah, they wreak havoc and try to find a body for Glenn, and find a body for himself. Next one I watched was a double feature of Men in Black 1 and 2. My favorite of the two is Men in Black 1. Kay has to find a new agent to train, which is Jay, starring, uh, being played as Will Smith. And yeah, they just have to save the world from a big giant bug. And then in the second one, they have to also save the world, and he has to bring back Kay, bring back his memory and everything like that, and save it from um, Morgana, I think her name is. Yeah, get something off the planet to save the planet. One of my favorite horror movie franchise. It has to be Final Destination. Uh, Survivors get off a plane that's supposed to crash, and then after a couple weeks, they all start um, dying, like in Death's Plan. That's how it, like I said, you can't cheat death, and this is the way that they proved it in a movie. Didn't think they would ever make a movie about this, but this is how it is. They made, I think, 5 movies. I I think they should have stopped after 4, after the fourth one, and heard that they were supposed to make another one. I don't know, but I also watched a kids movie this week, and Scooby Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. Uh, Not my favorite scary Scooby Doo movie. Uh, they go to this place to watch a rock concert, and a vampire starts wreaking havoc on the people. Like I said, not my favorite of the Scooby Doo movies. Jurassic Park: The Lost World, or Lost World Jurassic Park, second one in the trilogy. Uh, I like this one just as much as the first one. It's like a toss up of which one I like the most. This one here, they go back to the island to study the animals, how they adapted since the island was shut down. And stupid people, they bring back a Tyrannosaurus Rex to the city, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex wreaks havoc, and they have to bring him back. Yeah, and more of the Living Dead. Not a great zombie movie. Um, got this for relatively cheap when Zellers was closing out, which is Zellers, like a store around here. Around Halloween, they used to put out some cheesy horror movies, and this is where I got this. It's about zombies starting to learn how to adapt in the real world, and then they harvest people to do their work, and then after that they eat them. And then the army is trying to get rid of all the zombies to bring back civilization. And that's my weekly DVD watches and Blu-ray watches. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Like I would like to thank anybody that watches and subscribes. Like I said, I know this ain't the most popular uh, video series I do on my channel, but like I said, it's just showing off my DVD collection and Blu-ray collection as I watch them. So stay tuned for next week's exciting episode. And yeah, you all take her easy.